Yeah. Ghost, we make him fly like a ghost. If he want talking the game, the heater gon' turn into toast. If he pull out and we spliffed him, he was just doing a distance. Promise we ain't gon' miss him. He's still gon' fly when we lift him. Bye, good riddance. Why is this hard, her feelings? To the top on a mission. I got a shot, take it with precision. You ain't up if you ain't down to get it. Fuck your bob if you ain't vibing with us. No, no, no. Bye, bye, bye. Clock him out. He ain't gon' talk when the Glock is off. You ain't gon' talk when the Glock is off. Headshot, knock him out. Ah, get him. Bye, good riddance. Sorry I had to do this. Sorry I'm being a nuisance. I just gotta get it. Hi, I'm Mary Jeans on my Louis V for the belt. 2 G's for the belt. Know the heater gon' make him out. Promise the heater gon' make him out. OD niggas know me. I just move along with the antidote.
Hey everybody. Oh shoot, I forgot my camera's off. Sorry guys. Hey everybody. Oh my god. Sorry. Hi guys, how are you? Hold on, let me turn off my camera. I'm a mess. Hi guys, how are you all today? I'm going to explain why I don't have makeup on. I have lashes. I don't have eye makeup on. I'll explain why I'm already done instead of I have to change the thumbnail and stuff. Turn off my camera real quick. Let me say hello to everybody first. Hey, Mama T, how are you, beautiful? Oh, Vera's right here. What the hell? I DM'd her thinking that she didn't get a notification. Have a call. Okay, because I didn't see her. So I'm like, oh shit, Vera's not here. Let me text her and tell her I'm live. Oh, wah, 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 wah. Hey, Kirsten NZ, how are you, beautiful girl? Hey, Amber, the Amber channel, that's my girl. Okay, KD Hex. Oh, okay, stupid. Is it KD Hexplores or KDH Explores? I'm not sure, but hello, welcome. Nice to see you. I just didn't want to say it wrong. I don't know. Just let me know. KD Hexplores or KDH Explores. Really cool. Like it. Hey, Wanda. How are you, Wanda Steves, my sweetie pie? Skippy, my girl. How are you, mama? Hey, Grace K, sweetie. How are you? Okay. Hey, BTU, beautiful girl. How are you? All right. No, I just got here. Yeah. Because I did it a little later today. Anyway, I was supposed to be here tomorrow, but you already know. You already know the selfie. Oh, my God. My dog. Disrespectful. Princess. Sorry, guys. Princess. Okay, mama. Enough. Sorry about that, guys. Anyway, so hi, everybody. JJ's not here because I'm a flake. So I haven't really been able to speak to her today. I just think she's maybe really busy. A lot's going on. So you guys know I was supposed to be live yesterday. I was just tired. Wasn't up to it. And then I rescheduled it, of course, like, flaky Cyndi. But if you guys ever, it's my normal day and you guys don't see me here, I will always put it on my community tab. There goes my Vera. They calling you OD, huh? I understand. I get it, mama. Don't worry about it. I totally forgot what I was saying. I will always try to put it on my community tab. Hey guys, I rescheduled, and a light explanation of why, if I can. So anyway, okay. Let me get to why I'm not doing the get ready with me, or I'm the gossip with me when I do my makeup. Earlier today, I found out my nephew's missing. My sister that passed away has 6 kids. Her youngest son is missing. He's been missing for 3 days, and I just found out. I'm trying not to get emotional because you know Cindy's always emotional. Um, that's my sister's son. Um, and I just felt like it would be in bad taste to come and play with makeup. I just couldn't. But then I didn't want to cancel the stream since I already had rescheduled it from yesterday. I just didn't want to do that. I did tell the girls I don't think I'm gonna go live, and then I was like, I should go live and explain. I never want to just leave. Hey, Corns, mom. Hi, beautiful. And I know Just Jules is live, and I hated that I didn't realize she was going live right before me. I was watching her live, you know, just to try to get my mind off of it. But I did owe you guys to give you the respect to at least come here and have a shorter live, chat with you guys for a little while, and explain to you why I'm not playing with makeup today. It's just in bad taste. You know what I mean? It's my nephew. My nephew's missing, and I'm worried. You know, it's not like him. His father is worried. My brother-in-law. And for him to say that my nephew's missing, it's serious. You know how sometimes your kids don't want to be bothered, but for my brother-in-law to come on social media and say, please, anybody, if you've seen my son. So it's pretty serious. I wanted to share my nephew's name, but with so many people that dislike me and would jump at the chance to attack my family, I can't even share my nephew's name because I already know people will use it against my family. Sorry, guys. Sorry. I'm good. So that's why I'm not gonna share my nephew's name here, which is unfortunate. I'm trying to figure out how to do that without, and I don't care about me, guys. People can say whatever they want about me, whatever information they want to put about me. I just don't want my family attacked. You know, my brother-in-law has already lost his wife. He's dealing with a lot. My sister was the love of his life. He's never been the same after losing my sister. And I don't want to put him through that. You know, that somebody try to attack him because they don't like me. So I just don't want to do that. You know what I mean? I'm not taking a chance. Y'all already know. If you guys have seen streams about me, y'all know what's been said. And I don't care. You know what I mean? Oh my God, I hate when I start crying because then I can't see my chat. I saw Catherine, I thought. Hey, Moni Kitty, how are you? I thought I saw Catherine Pert. Am I bugging, guys? Maybe I don't. I'm the worst. I thought I did see her, though, but I could have sworn. I don't know. Maybe I was crying and oh, there she goes. I knew I wasn't. Okay. Hi, sweetie. I knew I wasn't bugging. I was like, I saw her. Thank you, guys. Yeah. So I just, you know, didn't want to leave you guys stranded with nothing, with no explanation, and then people be like, you know, Cindy's not dependable. I try to be here when I say I'm going to be here, and if I can't be here, I always try to let you guys know, not to just leave you guys hanging, because I think that your time is not just as valuable as mine's, actually more valuable, because you guys come here and honor me to listen to me. So the least I can do is keep you updated if I'm not going to come live. You know what I mean? So, yeah, so I'm trying to figure out how to do that. Yeah, you're so right not to share. And it's so sad that you can't use your platform. Yes, I know. And that's the thing, right? I come to YouTube and I can't even help my nephew right now. And you know what? I take responsibility that I'm not here playing the victim, guys. I'm not here saying I'm bullied. Ain't nobody bullying me on the internet. People talk crap. That's fine. You know what I mean? Some, excuse me, some people take it to the extent they know who they are. They lie, straight lies. But I'm nobody's victim. Trust and believe I'm nobody's victim. And I'm not here playing the victim like, oh, I can't share my nephew because of the bullies. That's not what I'm saying. But I'm not going to take a chance because these mother effers have been every chance they can. They'll talk crap. I'm not giving them that opportunity to do that to my family. So because I know it'll be said after that. Selfie was up there playing the victim, and no, I'm nobody's victim. Y'all fell and bumped your fucking heads, because I've never sat up here and said I was bullied. None of that. Y'all walling with that. But I'm gonna protect my family. That I'm gonna do. Hey, Jenny Lee, how are you, sweetie? So that's why. Hey, Shay, how are you, Shay? So that's why I'm not gonna do that. You know what I mean? Hi, Adam Harris. How are you, sweetie? I hope your fiance is good. So that's why I'm not gonna do that. Hey, Pamela Barr. Hey, I know I am gonna handle my business. I just really wanted to come and talk to you guys. You know, that's all. Thank you, Jenny Lee. Stop, guys. Gonna make me cry. Don't make me cry. Thank you, guys. So I'm gonna figure out a way to try to get the word out about my nephew. He's in New York. Excuse me. In the Bronx or in Manhattan. Like, that's where he usually is. So I'm gonna figure out a way to get the message out about my nephew without me being involved, so that people won't know it's my nephew. You know what I mean? Because I want my nephew to be found. I want my brother-in-law to have a bit of peace. He's dealt with enough. You know, he's dealt with enough. He deals with a lot. Every day is a struggle for him. On social media, he's still, his grief is new. Like, he just lost my sister. And that's my nephew. It's my nephew, you know? So if I can bring my, I'm just hoping, not trying to be morbid, or I'm just hoping that he's just doing his thing and doesn't want to be bothered. But if you knew my brother-in-law and you knew my nephew, they have a relationship that doesn't happen. You know what I mean? They've been close since before my sister passed. Her and her kids were always extremely close. And when she passed, the remaining families became even closer. So I don't see my nephew just bouncing and not calling his father, his sisters. Like, doesn't happen. So yeah. And I don't even want to share too much information about my nephew. You know what I mean? Because somebody will do a stream and be like, oh, Selfie Queen's crackhead nephew. He's not a drug addict. And if he was, let me chill. Let me not jump out the window. Let me not jump out the window and get myself all hyped up with assumptions, right? We're going to give people the benefit of the doubt. Cyndi, bring it back, girl. Bring it back. So I just have to think about these things because I've shared a lot about myself, too much, I think. And it's been weaponized against me. Again, that was my fault. So anything like that. Bliss Chris. Hey, mama. How are you? How are you, beautiful? So anything that's been said about me that I've put out there, I have to swallow that. For real. I have to swallow that. Lies, I don't have to swallow. You know, Sophie smokes crack. No, the fuck I don't. No, the fuck I don't. I smoke crack. Y'all would know. Y'all would know. Trust and believe that. Y'all would know. For real. So just stop lying on me. Motherfuckers, stop lying on me. Hi, Chanley. Thank you. Thank you so much. Yeah, Wind Whispers. Hey, Shorty. How are you guys? Thank you, guys. I'm just trying to be a little normal so that I could get out of my head. And that's why I decided to come here. Because I was in my head. I was sitting here and I was like spaced out. And I was watching Just Jules. Thank God she gave me a distraction, because I was going through it. I was going through it for a minute because it's like helpless, you know, like, and it made me gain a new respect for people that have missing loved ones. Like, I've been watching, you guys may not know, most of you guys know, I did the Kensington, and the creator, and I forgot, listen, I'm a space cadet, guys. I know I gotta link his channel. But AML Films, he even posts missing people, like people that are in Kensington, that their families are looking for them. Because, when you're on drugs, some people hide from their family. So, and you disappear. When you're on drugs, you're not calling your family constantly. So, you know, there's so many sleepless nights. They're up, worried about you, don't know where you are. So a lot of family contacts him because if they have some idea that their family members may be in Kensington, they reach out to him and they send pictures and information, and he'll post the information, and a lot of people are found that way. And he reunites people with their families in hopes that maybe having their family to support them will help them get into rehab, detox. Um, so I think things like that are important. You know what I mean? So when I was saying that, when I was talking about Kensington, I was looking at all the people that are missing, all the family members that have no idea where their loved ones are. And I was like imagining the agony, the anguish that they must be in. And when it happens to your own family, it's like, it's this ball in your stomach that is like, it's the worst. It's the worst. And as a mother, I just can't. You know what I mean? He's my nephew. Like, my sister was 5 years older than me. I'll tell you guys a little bit about my sister. The only reason I'm talking about my sister is because she's passed away. And she was my best friend. My sister was my best friend. I became an HIV counselor because of my sister, because I wanted to help people like her. I couldn't help her, but maybe if I could help prevent someone else from getting HIV, that's what I wanted to do. So I'm sorry, let me read some comments. Thank you. Thank you so much, Bliss Chris. I appreciate that. Sorry. So my sister was my best friend, and my sister was 5 years older than me. My sister had kids very, very young. Hi, Mare. How are you, my beautiful Mare? Yeah, it's the worst nightmare. I know, Mare. I know, and I can't wait to talk to your son. I just now even more, Hey, sassy nerd girl, how are you, beautiful? Sorry. Anyway, um, she was my best friend. My sister had her children very young. My sister was on drugs very, very young. And no disrespect to my sister, I love her. She was the best person in the world. Even on drugs, my sister had the biggest heart, would feed everybody. Um, so my sister had her first child at 13 years old, my nephew. And he was so tiny, so little, premature. And I fell in love with him. And every one of my nieces and nephews I fell in love with, and she would bring them and I would just dote on them. And I have pictures very young, 13, 14, 15, holding my nieces and nephews and taking them all around. And though, as much as I love being a mother, I love being an aunt just as much. My nieces and nephews are my universe. When I see my nieces, I get on the floor with her and I play with her, even with my old ass niece. I get on the floor. I have pictures laying on the floor with my niece, playing nails, let her do my nails, let her do my makeup. My nephews, I'm a big kid. I run around with my nephews. My nieces and nephews, I love them to death, and what's sad is that me and my sister would spend a lot of time together. I spent a lot of time with her and my nephews and nieces and my brother-in-law. And since my sister passed, I haven't. And I guess I'm angry at myself and I feel a little guilt because I did the same thing when my mom passed. It hurts so much. It hurts so much to go there and see them and not have my sister there. And it's the same thing with my mom. I haven't seen my uncle since COVID hit, and he's the only uncle I have left. I have one in Florida. My mother has two living brothers. Sorry, guys. Hold on. My dog is excited. Sorry. Sorry. Um, So I only have two uncles left. I still haven't seen my uncle because, he had a stroke, and I don't want to endanger him. And look, I just had COVID. You know what I mean? So I'm still in a weird place, not seeing my family. So anyway, I don't know. My sister was my best friend, and I miss her a lot. And I have guilt because I haven't seen my nephews and nieces, really, since my sister passed away, which is unfortunate. And I'm a bad aunt for doing that. I mean, I see them on social media, but in person, I don't get to see them. So it is what it is. I need to get it together. Hey, Steven Crisco. Sorry, guys. I'm sorry. I just came and depressed your whole fucking lives, right? I'm sorry, guys. But it's okay. I'm going to, as long as I'm alive, I can make it right, right? So I'm going to make a conscious effort to reach out to my family. I still don't want to go see my uncle because my uncle is weird. My uncle is my mother's brother, right? And he's married to my father's sister. It's not incest. They're not related. My father and my mother were together because the people in the back, my mother and father were together. My mother's brother fell in love with my father's sister, and they got married and had kids. So when I go see my family, my uncle and my aunt, they are both my uncle and my aunt by blood. She's my father's sister. He's my mother's brother. So my cousins are my cousins by both sides of the family. So when I go see them, it's, you know what I mean? Like, oh, that's my aunt, but that's my aunt by blood. So my uncle had a stroke, and 2 months ago, my aunt had a stroke. So I'm still very careful. I don't want to go around and endanger them, you know? Sorry. Oh, wow, Cindy, sorry, a little behind the stream, but your sister was 13 when she had her first. Yes. Yeah, my sister was a baby. Got pregnant at 12, had her first baby at 13. My sister's life wasn't easy. We have the same dad. We don't have the same mother, but can't nobody tell me that's not my sister. Half sister, half what? Half what? That is my sister. And so she had struggles. And when she got clean, it was an amazing thing. It was an amazing thing. I was still very young when my sister got clean. I think I was like 22, 23. My sister got clean, and amazing. But she always was a good sister to us, always, so I miss her. She was my best friend. She really was. I could call, she was my sister, right? She was my best friend. I could tell her anything, and then she would still snitch on me to my dad. Like, I'm grown. What the hell are you calling daddy for? Telling on me. So I would be mad at her, like, you told daddy. And she's like, and then a week later, I'm like, all right, bitch, still love you. Like, it was like that. She was my best friend. She was annoying. Hi, JJ Manita. She was annoying. She used to snitch on me as an adult. Like, girl, what the hell? You ain't snitch on me as a kid. You're snitching on me as an adult. Hey, Miss Cassandra, my naughty girl. Yeah, so, but it was all good. I guess that's what sisters do, right? I have a little sister, but that's whatever. Anyway, okay. So, yeah. Makes my heart feel, sister. My son is 14, and hell no. I know. I couldn't imagine that either. I have 5 sons, and I can't imagine any of my sons at 13, 14, they're babies. And my sister had 6 kids. 6 kids. So she had them back to back to back to back. And she has a lot of grandkids. It's just a big family, But I can't imagine. I have 5 sons. My oldest is I'm old as hell, telling ya. My oldest is 27 and no kids. So none of my sons have kids yet. They just want to live life. My oldest son is in Germany right now. My 23-year-old is in Miami. They're both on vacation. So they get to do these things. They get to travel. They get to, take time off from work because they don't have wives or kids. And That is what I wanted. I wanted something better for them than I had. Not to say that I regret my sons. My sons were the one thing in life that I did right. The best thing in life. My sons. Perfection. But I had my first son at 18, young. I was young. You know what I mean? I didn't get to live as an adult before becoming a mom, before becoming an adult. So I'm glad that they're able to experience that, to experience not going from mom to, wife. I don't want that for them. Hi, Squidward. How are you, beautiful? I wanted them to have some experiences on their own. You know what I mean? And then settle down with a wife because you're fully in love. Don't get with a girl to be taken care of. Like, we don't do that here. My sons don't need anybody to take care of them. They are independent, self-sufficient men. My sons are chefs. My sons wash their own laundry. They all live together. That's what I wanted. Better for them than I had. So. The food sucked. Oh, you went to dinner? JJ is too funny. The food was meh. Meh. I'm glad that you feel you can come here. Yeah, thank you guys. You guys are amazing, and I just felt like I just can't not come here. Megs is tell Megs I love her so much. Please, Shay, tell Megs I love her so much. I just felt like I had to come here and give you guys some kind of explanation. You know what I mean? They don't be like, oh, no, unsubscribe from this bitch. She was supposed to be here yesterday, didn't show up, doesn't come here today. Oh, hell no, hell no, hell no. I don't want to do that to you guys. I love you guys, and I appreciate you guys so much. Wait, what? I didn't even see. Were you talking to me when it was? So, damn, I haven't been paying attention. I'm so sorry, guys. I'm so sorry. I've not been paying attention. Sorry, guys. Kirsten, I haven't had coffee, man. Listen, don't be talking about no damn coffee. I haven't even had no damn coffee. Shit. I had, I think, 1 cup of coffee this morning. I need coffee. That's what I need. I need some damn coffee. Sorry, I'm just trying to catch up on the comments. My kids saved me. I don't know what I would have become without them. That's a beautiful thing. That's a beautiful thing. Yes, I agree. I had my son at 21, and even that was a struggle. I waited another 7 years to have my next. I always told my kids, yeah. Well, I had my first at 18. He was 3 months old, and I was pregnant again. Surprise! So I had 2 back to back, like 11 months apart. And then it's weird. Every 3 years, like clockwork, I got pregnant again. Every 3 years, I swear to God. That's why after my last son, exactly at 3 years, I was like, stay away. Don't come near me. And so it's been almost 18 years. So I'm good. I think I broke that little cycle. You have a 20. Yeah, I have a 27-year-old. Yeah. 27. Oh my God, I have 5. So wait, what year are we in? Sorry. He's 27. I said 28. Yeah, I'm bugging. 27, 26, 23, 21, and 17. 5 sons. Yep. My first 2 are a year apart. Then after that, every 3 years. My son is about to be 18. So yeah. Yeah, I'm telling you, it's crazy. It's crazy. And I love them all dearly. I do. Hi, Angela Barnett. I remember when I was younger, my friends used to be like, okay, listen, you don't got to tell people you have 5 kids. Fuck you mean I don't got to tell people. I'm proud of my babies. Yeah, I got 5 sons. 5. I mean, that's like, what? Saying I don't have an arm. You know what I mean? Like, not acknowledging one of my sons is like not acknowledging a limb. Like, what? Girl, bye. Get up out of here. She wasn't my friend after that. Tell me no dumb shit like that. You ain't got to tell everybody. Bitch, if you embarrassed, then you could go. Bye. The hell? Tell me I ain't got to tell people about my damn kids. Fell and bumped your damn head. You're 27. Oh, sassy. You are the age of my children. Damn it, girl. Why you had to make me feel older than I am? God damn it, girl. God damn it. We do. We need a naughty. We need one of Miss Cassandra's Friday night streams, man. What Miss Cassandra always just brings the fun, and I don't gotta worry about stress. And we could talk about grown up stuff. I saw somebody that was like, "Oh, who talks about that kind of stuff on a stream?" If it's an adult stream, we could talk about sexy shit. If as long as in the title lets people know, don't come in here, you don't want to hear that shit. I think adults should be able to talk about whatever they want, as long as you know what I mean, not being vulgar. Well, vulgar, fuck it. We're vulgar over here. I forgot. Yes, yes, I know, I know. 18 and counting, girl. I'm telling you. You got the 5 girls, I got the 5 boys. I know we always were like, damn, Jen, you got all the girls, I got all the boys. Holy shit. My son is 25. I know, right? 25. I wonder where the time went. I'm like, I can still visually picture when my babies were tiny. I can still picture them running around and the little cute little sayings they used to say and the funny little things they used to do. I remember it so vividly. Like, how the hell did all these years pass? And I still remember all of that. Like, nothing. Oh, see, Corn's mom, so you feel me. You feel me. 27. Oh, you do? How the hell did I miss that, Miss Cassandra? I need to go check you out with the mayhem. I was still a size 0. Girl, listen. I was too. I was a size 0, then a size 4. This last little son of a I don't know what happened. I gained so I know what happened. I gained 60 pounds when I was pregnant with him. He was the biggest baby I ever had. Huge, ginormous. Thank God I had a C-section because boy would have tore me up. And I gained a lot of weight for him. I was a size 0, and then the biggest was a size 4. My whole life, 4 kids, and I would give birth, and no lie, I would come out the hospital and it looked like I hadn't had a baby. It was crazy. It was crazy. But then when I had my 5th, I gained all this weight, and when I gave birth, I was like 150 pounds. I was like, what the hell? It felt really weird to me, but I guess as you get older, you're not able to snap back. Maybe I should have taken my ass to the gym, but whatever. I'm going to blame it on old age. Yes. Handsome Squidward is the gentleman, and he has like a square. His picture is funny because on Snapchat they actually have, it's called Sexy Squidward, and it's that same exact avatar, and you can actually use that filter. It's so funny. One time when he was in the chat, I wanted to show him it, but I couldn't get it to work on my damn computer. But I wanted to show him that I can objectify myself all I want, but I'll be damned if some random dude is going. What happened? What happened, JJ? What I missed, girl? Who we gotta fuck up, girl? Who we gotta fuck up? Let me know. Let me know, because I'm in the mood. I'm in the mood to be on YouTube calling me a Karen as I'm beating somebody's butt. Yeah, no, I'm just kidding. I don't want to be on YouTube as a Karen. I got 1 boy and 1 girl. Aww. I wish I wanted a little girl so bad. So I kept trying on that. Kept trying. After the 5th, I was like, it's a wrap. God doesn't want me to have a girl. God doesn't want it. So I ain't doing it no more. My 13-year-old is tall. Yes. Yeah. Oh, well, listen, all my sons are taller than me. I'm 5'1". All my sons are taller than me. But my 17-year-old is taller than all his brothers. All his brothers. Hey! We got a guest. Hey, Manita.
Hey, I thought it'd be easier than typing in the chat. You was looking for me?
Yeah.
Why was you looking for me? I told you twice that I was going to not be able to
I didn't even see it. I swear to God. I swear to God, I didn't see it.
It was terrible dinner anyway. But
what did you have? What did you have?
I had what? What do you want? I'm on right now. No, I don't have any. Sorry, Cyndi. Keep talking.
No.
No,
okay.
no. It's my husband came in. He's wanting cash from me.
Give him the cash. Give him the money.
Yeah, because I have a salad being delivered.
What the? So you're still hungry. You went to dinner and you're still hungry. That's when you know
Yes,
dinner sucked.
exactly.
That's when you
Exactly.
know dinner sucked. When you
Right,
get
yeah,
home
I'm
from a
having a Greek
restaurant.
salad. No, I ordered a salmon, but it was like slimy and it was nasty. So,
Ew.
yeah, yeah, it was not
Yeah,
good.
no bueno. No bueno. Ew.
Anyway, I'm
Slimy
interrupting your
salmon.
stream here, but no, I was saying about the whole I'll objectify myself all I want because
Right.
we were saying about if it's an adult stream, then
Oh,
we can
right.
talk about what we want to talk about.
Right.
So
Right.
yeah,
We
we talk
can.
about
We can.
sexy stuff all the
That's
time.
right. We're
That's what
we're
I'm
adults.
saying.
Everybody here is
Right.
consenting adults. Better be, because I put it's not made for children. No children up in here. You know what I mean? We should be
Right.
able to talk about whatever we want. But I saw somebody that was like, "Oh, why? How are grown women talking about stuff?" Because we're grown women. You answered your own
Exactly.
question. You said it in the damn sentence. Grown women. Grown women can talk
This
about whatever. Grown women and men. Sorry, I'm not excluding any men in my
right.
chat or in my audience, but don't fucking tell we can't talk about what the hell we want to talk about.
Right.
And I don't know, JJ. So you have a girl and a boy.
Yes.
Are girls easier than boys, or
No.
are they just
Boys.
different?
Boys
Boys
are
are
much
easier.
easier.
I've
Yep.
heard that so much.
Much easier. Much easier. Boys don't get like that time of the month. They're
Right.
just easier. Like I
Yeah.
told you, Jules, my sweet little Jules, is a devil for a few days out of the month. She's
Right.
evil. I swear to God, she's evil. She looks at me and I'm like, oh my God, it's that time. I don't
You
even have
already
to
know,
like,
right? By the
I
look.
already know. Yep.
Yeah.
Just by the
Yeah.
look.
But she
I'm like,
can't help it. It's that time of the month. You know what I mean? Like, at least she's
yeah, I
not
try
like
to
that
tell
all
myself that.
the
I
whole
try to
month.
tell myself.
But JJ, at least she's not like that the
No,
whole
no,
month. That shit,
definitely
I
not.
would be like, okay, I'm throwing you out the window. Not literally,
No,
guys.
she's not.
Not literally. I'm gonna throw my kid out the window.
I know. How bad is it that you have to like
I
feel
have to
you
say
need
that every
to
time,
say
right?
that because there will be people like you're promoting abuse. Tell you
Exactly.
what, there's been a time or two I wanted to abuse my kid when she's come out with that look. I'm like, go back in the room. Go back in.
Hey,
I'm a different kid.
Alex. I hope you're having fun in Miami. I hope you're behaving yourself, homie. That's not my husband. So that before these motherfuckers, man. I gotta say that too. Because they'll be like,
Oh,
oh,
yeah, well, his name is Alex.
clip it, that's it. I don't care. Fuck yeah. Fuck yeah. For real. They'll go and dock somebody, fucking innocent person. Like, bro, y'all do too much. Y'all do too much. My son is so much easier. My 4-year-old is the spawn of Satan. I say that with all love, of course. Right. JJ says the same thing. She says it with all love.
Yes.
Her daughter's the spawn of Satan.
Same thing. I say it all the time. She's like the damn devil. It's hard when they're, I don't know. I don't know. I'm like, was I like that as a teenager? Probably. I probably was like that.
Of course we were. We have to be. We have to have been. But damn, Squidward. Wow. She says she's only 5'5", but her son's dad is 6'3", his grandpa is 6 foot, and 6'2". My brother's 6'6". Damn,
Wow.
6'8". Lord of mercy. My uncle, may he rest in peace. My mother's brother, he was 6'3", I think. He was super tall. Super tall. So I think my youngest son got that from my uncle. He was super tall. Because their father is not a tall dude, and I'm not tall at all. My brothers are all taller than me, but I'm the
Yeah,
shortest.
you're little. You're short.
I'm super short. Yeah, I'm only 5'1". Sometimes I remember in the past I used to be like, I'm 5'2". Like, girl, no, you not. No, I'm like, damn it, I'm 5'1". All right, shit, can't even give me an inch. Shit, man, give me a damn inch. In heels though, I'm 5'3". But I can't. I'm too old. I can't wear no damn heels no more. Why I got my camera off? The fuck? I don't even know why. I'm sorry, guys.
Turn it off.
I'm
Are
a
you
mess.
smoking? Are you
I wasn't smoking. I wasn't smoking. But I was waiting for him to pass me the damn cigarette. Before anybody says anything, I don't have any of my pets here. They're in the room. Okay, I don't have my dog like right here or my cat right here. They're in the room, and whatever. It is what it is. Because I know it's not good to smoke around your pets. Yes, I know. Sorry, I don't know what to tell you.
Plus, Chris, yeah, I know, girl, I know. My my daughter
Oh my
is
God, my mother said the
wonderful.
same thing. Yes,
Yes.
when you have a daughter, you're gonna feel everything you've ever done to me. Didn't happen. And she was like, oh yeah, but you got 5 sons. But that's because now when my sons get wives, I'm gonna have to deal with my sons and their wives. So it's like double whammy. But
Oh
I hope
yeah,
I
yeah.
hope when my sons get married, they don't bring nobody that not. But I'm the kind of mom that gets along with all my sons' girlfriend. Uh, uh.
Not all of them. Don't lie.
I know I was gonna lie. I was gonna lie. I'll be respectful. I'll be respectful as long as they're
There you
respectful
go.
to me. You know what I
Right,
mean? But
right.
only three of my sons got girlfriends, and they're very nice. One of my sons has been with his girlfriend a long time, and she's part of the family. So my Rita, my Margarita, I call her my Margarita. Her name is Margarita, but I call her my Margarita. So she's part of the family. She's been with my son years. But yeah, respect me, I'll respect you. And as long as my son's wives, whatever, no, don't try to keep my grandbabies from me because we're going to have an issue. We're going to have a serious issue. I've always been worried about that because I know that when girls have babies, they always go to their moms. So the moms get to see the babies because, you know what I mean? It's the mother's mom. But I always feel like when it's the sons, their moms have a harder time seeing the children, if that makes sense. I've never done that to my in-law. Never made it hard for
Right.
them to see my sons. But I know women that do that don't have the same respect for their partner's mother as they do for their mother.
Yeah,
And
I
I
think
hope
it's,
that my sons would demand that. You know what I mean?
I
They're
think
gonna
it's the
respect my
women,
mom.
like as
Yeah.
women, like you want to bring the baby to your mom because they give you advice and stuff. And I think it depends because, like, my mother-in-law is much older. My mom had me very young,
Right.
whereas, my husband's mother, she's much, much older. So
Oh my God,
it
that was the
just,
same with my mother-in-law. She was much
yeah, it's
older.
different. Yeah,
Yeah.
it's just different, whereas my
Yeah, that's
mom is
so true,
only
JJ.
16 years older than me. So
Hmm.
it's, and she was still quite young when I had
Yeah,
my kids. So
that's
it
so
worked
true.
out, it's like
Yeah,
you'd feel almost like my mom was kind of my sister in a way too.
yeah,
So,
I get it.
being, you know what I mean? So
Yeah.
it's just different, I
Oh,
think, but
yeah.
you know,
Bliss Chris, I think that's an amazing thing. I think that that's so important because to me, what was important is how a man treats his mother.
yeah,
When I was single, that was always important. I always watched how a man treated his mother. Because if you don't treat your mother with respect, you treat no women in your life with respect. And if you can't respect your mother, I can't respect you. I take that very serious. I always said that. I always look at how a man treats his mother, you know? And my mother-in-law, my mom was 20 when she had me. My husband's mother was 40 something when she had him. I was the firstborn from my mother. He was the lastborn. So when his mother passed away a few years ago, she was 83. When my mother passed away, my mother was 64. So our mothers were 20 years age difference. You know what I mean? Different eras, different. But his mother she was the most amazing woman. I loved her so much. You know?
that's great though. That's great that you got along with her good because
Yeah,
it can be very difficult, the whole in-law,
yeah,
because you marry one person and then you have to deal with all of these other personalities that you maybe were like, wait, hold up, what? Now I got to put up with all this too. It's a
yeah,
lot. It can be a lot. It really can.
yeah,
Like, I mean, because you're talking about, their siblings as well, and it's tough to navigate that.
yeah. And Chanley, I get that. Listen, right? We can't
Hmm.
all have the best experiences. I know, trust me. Trust me, girl, I know. I got some
Yeah.
sister-in-laws that I'm like, hoo-ha, girl. Hoo-ha. Hey, Caddy, how are you?
Um,
But that's true. At least you learned what right? She said, at least I learned what never to do to a
Yeah.
future.
Right, exactly. I'm like, I'm never gonna do this as a mother-in-law. I'm never gonna do that when I'm a mother-in-law. I
That's
certainly am
right.
not gonna start banging pots in my daughter-in-law's house at 2 in the morning. I mean, like,
Right. And it's sad when your daughter-in-law relationship, and that's why I'm glad that my sons are not there yet. Because if my son really, really loves the woman or the girl, that means something to me. You know, like I respect my sons, I respect their
of course,
choices,
yeah, yeah.
but it's hard. You know what I mean? But my sons sometimes, like I tell them straight up, my oldest son, like, I was, and I still let him learn his lesson. And afterwards, he's like, Mom, I was like, listen, boy, I understand. I
Well,
understand.
yeah,
You know, it's hard
yeah, because
sometimes
there's
when you see somebody hurting your son and you
mhm.
want to keep, you have to let them learn. They're grown men. My sons are grown men,
They
except for
have
my
to.
youngest. You
And
have to let
if
them learn for
you
themselves.
if you try to say anything or separate them or do anything like that, then it's going to end up bad on you
It
because
backfires because they
yes,
get
it
closer,
backfires. Yes,
right?
I
Remember
had to
when your
do
parents would tell you, when I remember
the
when
same with
my
my
parents would
son.
say they didn't like a guy I was dating, even if I was just about to break up with him. I'm like, what? You don't like him? Oh, he's sexier now for some reason. So I'm not gonna tell my
Right.
sons that. If I don't like the girl, I'm gonna do reverse psychology on their ass. Oh my God, I love her. She's the best. She's the best in the whole wide world. Maybe my sons will be like, I don't like her anymore. You know what I mean?
I Well, you know how I felt about my son's
Right.
girlfriend. That he was with her for two
Yeah.
years, and I'm like, oh God, here we go with
Oh,
this chick. She's just very different. It's not that I didn't like her.
yeah.
I just didn't like all the changes that she wanted in my son that
Yes.
weren't even changes for the better in any
I
sort
get
of
it.
way.
I get it.
So, and then he broke up with her, and
Right.
I was like, really? And he's like, Mom, you seem a little happy about that. And I'm
Oh,
like, well, I'm like, I just see that you are not wanting to bend to these
right.
certain things. And I don't think that you should have to. And
No.
he said, well, that's exactly why I broke up with her. It's just not going to work out. We're
Right.
just two very different
You
people.
can't you
And I'm
can't
like,
get with
oh, thank
somebody,
you,
JJ, and
Jesus.
try to change them or mold them into your ideal
Right.
person. Like, so why are you
Yeah.
with me? Go fucking make your ideal person. You know what I mean? Like, you can't get with somebody and try to change who they are.
No.
No, then they're not the person for you. If you have to work that hard, don't try to fit something that doesn't fit. But don't try to change
No.
somebody. And Miss
And
Cassandra, you have an amazing mother-in-law. Sorry, go ahead,
as,
JJ. What?
as humans, we're always changing, like I'm not going to be
Yes.
the same person that I am today for like 5 years from now, nor was I
Right.
5 years
True.
ago
True.
who I am
You're
today,
right.
but at the same time, like you can't try to mold someone to where you are right now. And that's what they need to like all your likes. And
Yeah.
I mean, me and my husband are so opposite in a lot of ways, but at the same time, we respect that I like the things I like and I respect what he likes. If we didn't, that would be a problem. Like if he
Yeah.
tried to make me enjoy all of the things that he likes, that would be boring. Like that would be
Yeah.
awful.
Yeah. It would
And
be.
vice versa. It would be
Right.
terrible to do to him. So
Right.
it's tough.
Yeah. It is tough.
Relationships are tough. They could be very hard.
They can be. They can be. Exactly. I tell my kids all the time to be careful who you let yourself fall in love with because you can fall for anyone. And if it's not a good match, it's harder to see. It's harder to see post fall. Exactly. It is. It is. And that's all we could do as parents. Just hope that we've instilled enough common sense in our kids. You know what I mean?
Mm-hmm.
And they're gonna have relationships that aren't gonna work, and they're gonna be stubborn and try to make it work. But for me, I think I could deal with anything as long as a female's not putting her hands on my sons, not endangering my sons physically, is not the kind of woman that tries to uh like use other guys to get my son jealous or puts my sons in dangerous situations. I can work through almost anything. Just don't endanger my sons' lives. Don't put your hands on my sons. We're gonna have a serious problem. Serious problem. That's the
Yeah.
main thing. That's the main thing. because I know too many girls that endanger guys. They endanger them. They'll set them up. You know, I saw somebody that was saying, oh, you know, there was this girl that she was by her car, and there was this guy that she didn't know, and the guy was like, you know, it seemed sketchy. So this woman was like, oh, come, do you need a ride? And people were like, yeah, you know, don't do that. You know, you see a guy and a girl fighting or arguing and you think that she doesn't know him, they can set you up as well. And I know plenty of women and girls that do that. They'll set up situations, set up guys, set up, you know, so I'm leery. I'm a female. I know not to say that I'm against females. I'm a female, but I know what we're capable of. I've seen a lot of terrible things happen to men because of women. So I'm always on point. You know what I mean? Always on point with that. You weren't here when I was saying I gotta figure out a way, JJ, to maybe I'll get I don't even want to say that because then everybody will be on the lookout. Everybody that hates me. I'm gonna do it on another platform. Maybe have some people post about my nephew. I'm not gonna have any content creators do it here because if I have any content creators that I know do it and they're talking about a missing person, people are gonna know it's me. I'm just worried about my family being doxxed.
But who's
You know what
missing?
I mean? My nephew.
What the hell? Where have I been?
I put it in Discord, but you were at dinner already.
Oh,
I didn't even see your
shit.
messages either. I didn't even see your messages. That's why I was like, "What the hell is JJ?" I didn't even know that you were at dinner. Yeah, my brother-in-law is losing his mind. My nephew's been missing for 3 days. So.
Oh my God, 3 days.
Yeah, 3 days.
But how old is he?
He's in his 20s.
Wow, 3 days.
Yeah, and it's not like him. It's not like him. You know what I mean? Like,
yeah,
it's not like him. So it's scary. It's a scary thing. He never goes without checking in. So his father, if it's like I said earlier, if my brother-in-law is scared enough to put it on social media, saying "Help me find my son," something is
right
wrong. You know what I mean?
Okay.
Yeah.
Well, I'll talk to you after this.
Yeah.
You know,
So
we can.
no, so I was saying I wasn't gonna come live, but since I rescheduled from yesterday, I just felt like I had to, but I couldn't come and play with makeup. I just left myself the way I was. Like, you know, I went out earlier. Yeah. I had on my lashes and stuff. Usually I wash it off and then do the get ready with me, but I couldn't. There's no way. Come here, play with makeup. That's gross. That's gross.
Yeah,
imagine my family watches the live. They're like, I couldn't. That's my nephew. I couldn't. There's no way. But I did want to come here and tell everybody. No, he's not. He's not. He's in his 20s. He's not mentally ill. He's not. Like there's no mental illness that he would be out there and be incoherent. You know what I mean? That's why it's really weird. He has kids. He has a daughter and a son. So he wouldn't just leave his kids. So
that's crazy. Wow.
Yeah, he has babies and he doesn't leave his kids. You know what I mean? Thank you, Mama T. I appreciate you guys. I'm gonna figure out how to try to do it. I'm gonna call my brother-in-law and talk to him and get more information.
See where he wants it, you know. See where he wants it, where he was last seen, and if he wants you to share it. And if so, you know, we can do what we can.
Yes, he does. He does have shady friends. To my knowledge, he only smokes weed. To my knowledge, so I don't. That's why I don't think it's not drugs. You know what I mean? But there's other stuff. I don't know. You know what I mean? Like, I don't know. I just know something is wrong, and I'm just.
Yeah, of course.
Just wishing for the best. That maybe he just decided he was mad at his baby moms or something and just decided to. But I don't know why he wouldn't reach out to his dad. You know, that's just a weird thing. But I'm open.
Is he in New York or New Jersey?
He's in New York.
New York. Okay.
He's in New York. Usually in like uptown Manhattan or in the Bronx. So.
Oh wow.
I'm hoping that it's just, you know, But three, I don't listen. I don't want to. I don't even want to go there. Right? I don't even want to go there.
Right.
He's, and it's just sad because I was watching the Amber Channel and there was this young guy named Jay Lee and he was missing, and then the worst possible outcome. Like, so I'm trying. Yeah, I'm trying not to think of that kind of stuff. You know?
No, don't think that. Don't think that. It's
Yes, he has kids.
he
He has a son and a
he's an
daughter.
adult, and although, it's unusual, let's just hope that he, I don't know, met a girl or something, is away for a few days and comes back home, Hopefully it's
Yeah,
something like that rather than
I
some
hope
kind of
so too.
alternative,
I hope
you
so.
know.
Maybe he's just with a girl, and I don't know. I don't know. I don't know. I was telling them I was sitting here earlier and I was just lost in thought. Like when I
Mhm.
found out, I was like, huh? And then just Jules was live, so I was sitting there listening to her, and it kind of distracted me. Um, but I had to come live and let you guys know. And I thank you guys because even coming here and being able to talk to you for this long, it helped me. It helped me. It distracted me. It kind of gave me clarity. Like Cyndi, just do what you got to do. This is my family. This is my nephew. And I'm just as worried as if it was my son's. Like that's my
Yeah,
nephew.
of
And
course. It's your sister's son.
yeah, my sister's son. And if the roles were reversed, my sister would be the same way. If the roles were reversed, if I wasn't here and my sister was here, it wouldn't be any different,
Right. Of course.
But yeah, we got to
Yeah.
keep positive thoughts. You're right. You're right. Yeah, that's what we're doing. We've done that. And see what he wants to do next. See what my brother-in-law wants to do next. And then I'm going to follow his lead. You know what I mean? I'm
Yeah.
going to follow his lead. If he wants me to put it on social media on my platform, then I will. But I'm going to make him aware of the risks, that there's people that don't like me and they have no boundaries. And they'll use my family to come at me, which I don't know why. Keep it on me. Keep talking about me. Keep calling me a drug addict. Keep calling me whatever else you want to call me. Just keep it on me. I beg you guys. Keep it on me. Don't go after my kids. Don't go after my family. Don't go after anybody. Keep it on me. I for real, I could take it. You haven't run me off the internet yet. I'm not going nowhere. Keep it on me. Just leave my family alone. None of my family comes here threatening anybody. They don't harass people. So don't mess with my family, man. Because I don't mess with people's family.
Yeah, I agree. Family should never be involved anyway.
Thank you.
That's just,
Yeah, never.
you know.
Never. I could never do that. I could never be like, post somebody's kid and be like, look, yeah, because I wonder if they know their mother's a bitch. Huh? What? Huh? Where they do that at? Oh, look
Calling
at her
family
husband.
members.
Look at his jolly big belly. What? Where they do that at? Where?
Yeah, it's so fucked up.
I
It
could
really
never
is.
do that. Make fun of somebody's husband or talk shit about somebody's husband, father, mother. Like, bro, never in my life. Never in my life. That's words of my mother. I would never do that. Never. I keep my fight where it belongs, with the bitch I'm fighting with. You know what I mean? Like, for real. No, I can't. But thank you guys. I appreciate it.
It's always usually like firsthand knowledge too. It is, it's like, I would never even think to do something like that. Never. Like, oh, let me go Google this person, find out all their information, and then contact their family. And what?
We're grown adults.
Why?
Like, why? What do you think my family's gonna do? Spank me? Put me in
I know.
timeout? Take my phone? What can like what?
It's all
What?
about getting info. That's all.
Yeah,
It
it's
seems to
all
be
about embarrassing, trying to embarrass
Yes.
you, trying to intimidate you. That listen, can't nobody check me. Nobody. My mother and my father are the only people I'm scared of. And my father, I'm not scared of him because my father's an angel. My mother, yeah, I was scared of her. Yes, I was scared of her. But my mother's not here. My mother can't smack the shit out of me no more. Hey, J Fid. Oh, yes. Thank you, J Fid. Please, I would love your help. Oh, my God.
That'd be amazing.
I would love your help, please. I'm going to get in touch with you and give you his full name. Maybe you could really help me. Please, that would be amazing. Please. Oh my God. I just totally forgot about J Fit for a second. Yes, please. I'm gonna get in contact with you, give you his full name, his date of birth, if somebody can help us, you know?
You'll find him,
Thank
Cindy.
you, J Fit.
You'll
I've been
find him.
wondering, I hope Layla's okay. I haven't gotten in contact with her. I hope she's okay. I do, you know, Miranda, I spoke to her. I haven't seen Nanovate. It's great. I hope she's okay. Guys, I
Yeah.
noticed when you guys are not here, not because I keep tabs on you guys or not because I expect you to be here, but because I worry about you guys.
Hi,
Kimberly Riley,
Kimberly.
Mom, my unicorn princess. How are you, Mama? How are you recovering? You know, I know you've been having a lot of things going on, and I love you, Kimberly. Um, and I hope that you're okay. You've been in my thoughts and in my prayers. You really have. That is my unicorn princess right there. That is my girl. Um, but yeah, I appreciate you guys, and I do. I notice when all you guys are not here. I think about you guys. I worry about you guys. Just want you guys to know that. I know, Kimberly. And if we can all just say prayers, you know, for Kimberly, for Miranda, so many. But please, for Kimberly, you know, keep her in your thoughts, your prayers, positive healing vibes, all that. You guys know Kimberly. She's like amazing, you know?
Yeah. Yeah, definitely.
Thank
I
you.
hate
Thank you.
seeing
I
people,
know no
you know,
promises,
struggle.
JP, but even you trying is more than I could ask for. I don't expect miracles or you know what I mean? I just thank you. Thank you. That would help my brother-in-law just a little bit to know that at least you know what I mean? I don't know, but thank you.
Yeah.
I don't trust me. I don't expect I know no promises made. I get that. I get that. Thank you, J Fit. Yes, thank you,
Oh,
Corns Mom. Thank you.
Adam. You're so sweet, Adam.
Thank you, Adam. We love you so much, Adam, and we appreciate you so much. Seriously. You guys are amazing. I'm telling you, this is why we come here. This is why I'm like, all that bull crap is like nothing. You guys make it just like doesn't matter. You know what I mean? Doesn't matter. But
Yeah.
I thank you guys for being here tonight. We'll be back tomorrow unless I get bad news, guys. But just always look on my community tabs, because I'll always update you guys there. Always, no matter what. If I have to reschedule, I'll always give you guys that courtesy. I won't leave you guys in limbo. I'll always let you know what's up. Um, so we'll be back tomorrow because we did want to show you guys some clips and some videos. We'll explain more tomorrow because I don't even want to say what we're gonna be doing because
Yeah.
we got the copycat brigade. But anyway, um, sorry, that was petty. All right, that was petty. But tomorrow, sorry, I had to get one little dig in. Sorry. But we'll be back tomorrow, guys. Like I said, unless something drastic happens, we will be back tomorrow. 6:30, not as late as today, and we'll show some clips and some videos and just have our chat. Okay. Again, I thank you guys so much for being here. It means a lot. It means a lot. It means a lot. People came out of the bushes, and you guys get me emotional with that. Hi, Marianne. I love you, and I did get a notification that you said you're sending me love, Marianne, on Twitter. Thank you so much. You guys are awesome. I love you guys. Thank you guys for being here. Uh, yes. Okay. You're right, JFit. No, yes, that's right. Positivity, right? I'm going to come here. We're going to come here. We're going to say the little mother effer was just with a chick, whip his ass, get him home. That's it, right? That's all it is. That boy is, yeah.
Hey, Steven.
I see. I thought we put a little bit of bushwhacker in there and got you out of the bushes, Kimberly. I see. Love you guys. Love you guys all so much. Uh, good night, Stephen Crisco. Love you guys.
Yeah. Good
Catherine,
night.
all of you guys. I love you guys. JJ, thank you for coming up here. Guys, I love you all, and we'll see you tomorrow. Okay, a more lighthearted.
Bye.
I love you guys. I'm not even gonna put an outro. I love you guys, and I'll see you
Yeah.
tomorrow. Te
Bye,
quiero, te
everybody.
adoro. Bye, guys. See you tomorrow.